So bodybuilding is not as fun as it once was, honestly. Lifting weights was a very like therapeutic thing. It's still therapeutic, it's still fun, but it's not the same as it once was, right? Like lifting weights was like it was the biggest joy for me, you know? But I say honestly, now I'm more into martial arts, like specifically boxing. I've just been like with a friend, I've been boxing every Friday pretty much, you know. I spotted another friend recently and like, you know, he's much better. So like he's been doing martial arts more seriously for like a few months now. So like, you know, just like little things where like I think I can't be caught, he catches me. You know, he's just keeping his guard up like that. And he just slowly just goes like that. And it's like, bro, like, you know, I get annoyed then. It's like, and it's like, okay, I need to watch. I need to keep my guard up. Okay, block that. Bang. You know, I need to just learn more. And yeah, and with that, of course, you need a coach. You need a boxing coach. I'm gonna go back to the boxing gym soon and just sorting other things out right now. You know what I mean? So and you know, training has always been it's always been a big thing for me. Always like you know, like this thing. Honestly, has been amazing. The pull-up bar, dip bar. It's a pull-up bar and a dip bar in one. It's fantastic. You know, that's like the best piece of equipment I've ever gotten. Honestly, and you know you build like bodyweight training. I think is better than weights. If I had to pick only one, I would pick bodyweight because you can do it anywhere, and you recover faster. Like it's and it translates. Well, weightlifting obviously translates to real life, but and weightlifting is amazing as well. You need both. You need both 100%. But if I only had to pick one, then definitely bodyweight. I'd say. You know, I don't really know what else to say. It's a very short video. I'm talking very fast. Yeah. I could just upload this. What's your favorite form of training? Your favorite form of training, whether it's lifting heavy weights, calisthenics, boxing, doing Muay Thai, karate, taekwondo, anything, and why? What gives you like that energy like that? Specifically brotherhood, right? Because like yeah, you can have that in the gym, in the weightlifting gym, but it's again, it's just it's a very simple thing, honestly. Just you know, and you do that over and over and over again, right? But but with martial arts, I just said this in a recent short TikTok. You're always learning, always constantly. Even guys who've been training 15, 25, 35, 40 years, so they're still learning, right? Even like as in like even just in their discipline. If they're only a boxer, they're still learning boxing. They're still learning this thing. Oh, I can use my jab like this. Oh, the over like oh, I didn't even like a fake like that. You know, it's it's amazing. And I love it. I love watching boxing. I love learning from other people who do things slightly different. You know, there's like, and you know, some people might not think that a boxer can learn how to box better from an MMA fighter, right? Because they're doing all those disciplines. They're doing boxing, wrestling, Wing Chun. Even that's a different kind of martial art. There's Taekwondo, there's wrestling, Jiu-Jitsu. There's so much in MMA, so much in the UFC, in Bellator, right? These different MMA organizations. You see so many different skills, and you know, there's more guys who are more ground game, like Khabib, for example, right? He was very strong on ground game, on ground game. His wrestling was amazing, and then you've got his friend Islam Makhachev, who at the time when Khabib was fighting, I think he was making his way into the UFC, and yeah, I remember at the time of the Conor Khabib fight when all that chaos happened afterwards, like Dana White had said, yeah, anyone who you know was caught doing any of that, trying to mess with, you know, just involved in all the chaos afterwards, will not be allowed in the UFC. So Islam Makhachev, from that statement, was like not allowed apparently. But then Khabib came out and said that you know if he's not going to be allowed to fight, then I'll leave the UFC. He said that. So brotherhood, right? Exactly. And yeah, so what I was getting to, Islam Makhachev, he's a lot more all round. His wrestling is amazing. His jiu-jitsu is amazing, and his striking is better than Khabib's, 100%, 100%. His striking is fantastic, honestly. He's an amazing all-round fighter, and like his fight with Dustin Poirier at UFC 302, which was supposed to be Dustin's last fight, and his like what he wanted to do was win the belt and then retire there and then, you know, and then I'll see, you know, uh, God had other plans, right? God had other plans. Allah had other plans. So yeah, but he thought yeah. But I remember Islam Mahashab, like you have to see the fight to really know what I mean. Like it was it was amazing. It was an amazing triumph, and just that fight was a war. Like, there's like one picture actually when Dustin, like, he's like bleeding from his nose, and he's still like, like it's his profile picture on Instagram, and yeah, he's a dog, man. Like he's amazing. He's one of the greats, one of the elites, in MMA for sure. And I'm going like all over the place in this video, but yeah, fighting. Every man needs to get punched in the face. You need to learn. You need to get punched in the face to see what you're made of. Like, you can think, oh, I'm actually strong, and maybe you've had a couple of street fights even, and you've done okay, let's say. But when you actually get into the ring, when you actually fight someone who knows what they're doing, even like it's not even about who knows what they're doing. Of course, if someone has been boxing a year and you're fresh into boxing, you're gonna get slaps. You're gonna get whoops. Like, first time I sparred, I remember I was trying to be like Tyson Fury, doing all of that, and then bang, he caught me. I think I hit him with one body shot, and then bang, he caught me, and I was like, oh, geez, okay, that was weird, And it didn't really, like, getting hit in the nose. It doesn't like hurt. It feels like numb though. It's like a numbing feeling. But like a body shot, like a liver shot, I haven't been hit hard in the liver yet. But I would imagine I've hit someone in the liver like decently hard, and he was like, "Oh, the liver shot, yeah." Well, I guess it wasn't that hard at the time if he's able to talk, but yeah. I mean, we'll see how much better I can get at those, and I'll definitely, yeah. It's a lot of fun. Fighting is a lot of fun. It's imperative. You need to do it because you need to see like how much you're actually made of. You can think, oh, I'm this and that, and I punched this guy once. No, like, you don't know how it is when you actually get in there. Like, you need to see if you actually think you're tough. Okay, get punched in the face and keep going. Keep getting punched in the head, like, hard as well, and then keep going, keep putting on him. Heart is everything. Heart is something. So many people say it cannot be taught, right? It's really from life experiences, you could say. But then there's also people with life experiences who just do nothing with it, who have just gone depressed and done nothing, right? And yeah, sure, you could say they didn't have that support system, but so many people were completely lonely, didn't have anyone, and they strove through it and did amazing things. Made millions of dollars, built that amazing physique, came back and won the belt, whatever it is. So there's always a way out. There's always a way out. That's what I'm saying, really. And yeah, I think I'll leave this here. Let me know if you found any of this helpful. I'm kind of rambling a bit. It's my first one, but yeah, let me know what you want to see, what kind of different things you want me to talk about fighting. What else on self-improvement, meditation, lifting weights, martial arts, talking about Bruce Lee more, maybe. Yeah. All right.